Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today we'll be reviewing this. Now this is a key that can turn on your PC. Now I got this off AliExpress. So inside you get the actual key itself. So it has a 2 meter long cable, I think, and it's just raveled up with a zip tie. You just unravel it. There we go. And then it goes to these three. So you got power switch, which is the big one. There you got, and then you got the LEDs on these other two. So we're gonna need to install this into the PC. So yeah, let's show you that now. But quickly before we do, I'm just gonna do a sound test on how this sounds. So you won't be able to see it. I'll put a picture on the screen, but I'll just be doing this. So yeah. Okay, let's put this in the PC. Okay, so I have now switched to the phone on the head and the phone microphone, so if it sounds bad, that's my bad. But what we're going to need for this is, we're going to need to get down there. A screwdriver, obviously. The button, obviously again. And that should be it. So, we're going to need to take this fan out, which means we're going to have to take the graphics card out, which means we're going to have to pull that cable out. I hate this cable. So let's try pull this cable out. But yeah, so now we're going to have to remove the graphics card. So we're going to undo this. Unscrew it. Make sure to put the screws in a safe location as well. So I'm going to put them in my Stanley place, I guess. Well, where the screwdriver goes, there you go. And now we're ready to take out the GPU. So let's flick the switch. There we go. Okay. Graphics card has been taken out. That was very hard. I don't know why it did that. So there it is. So I'm going to put that just at a wooden bit. Okay, so now we have the GPU out. We're now going to unscrew this fan. So, four screws. Okay, so there are my screws. So now the fan is completely attached. We just need to unplug it. If we can find where it's plugged in, which is right there. Nice. So just pull that out. There we go. Fan has been unplugged. There's a lot of dust in that bad boy. Oh, wow. Just gonna brush that off into the abyss that is of my room. Okay, so there's our front panel connectors. Now, this on this case, this is all as one thing. So we want to get this plugged in and routed through out back. Let me just quickly see. So if we get all these, oh wait, no wait, if we get this through, we need to focus on getting it plugged in. So what I want to do is, we've got power switch here. So let me get reference up real quick. Okay, so I've now gotten my super cool reference picture that I definitely didn't make in 2 seconds. We are now gonna see how we plug this thing in. So we need a power LED there, a power switch there. So we're on this bit, nothing there, hard drive LED, reset, and DC. So if I plug this in up here, and then it needs, so reset switch, I never use the reset switch at all. All I use is power switch. I don't look at the hard drive LED, I don't look at the reset switch, don't look at the power LED, just use power switch. So we are going to do power LED as well though. How we're going to do it is we're going to get rid of this cable completely. We don't need that anymore. We're going to go power switch plugs in, wait, power switch plugs in right there. There we go, that's power switch plugged in. Now we need power LED plus. Wait, how would power LEDs go? Let me do some more research, guys. Okay, more research has been done. and completed. I've got it stored in my brain because that's one thing I can store in there. So we got power LED minus right next to the power switch. So plug it in there. Then we got power switch plus. Power LED plus going in here. And there we go, there's our front panel connected. So we're gonna do some routing now. And how we're gonna do this, I don't know. So I need to like bend this round here. Then get this through. Nice. And then completely pull that through. Then shut this. Well, we're gonna have to shut that when we actually put the graphics card in. So that's all we can do for now. So let's leave it like that. Let's get this fan back in. So here it is. I'm just gonna skip until I've got everything in. You guys can watch the time lapse on that thing there. So yeah, let's go. Okay guys, so it's fully plugged in now. We have the cable going through out to the back, and all that's plugged in back there. Yep, looking good. So yeah, we're just gonna go power it up now. This is a time lapse of me putting the PC back on the desk and plugging in all the cables. This plant really annoyed me. That's all I've got to say. But then, it was time to press the button. Will it work, or will it not? It worked. I think that was pretty predictable, to be honest. As I'm just that good of a person at this stuff. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys with my button that now sits on my desk next to my lights. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It took me very long to film. I had to have like 2 camera angles on all that, so I put a lot more effort into it than usual. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I do live streams sometimes as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm just gonna leave you with the button. Bye.